Oh, world. I'm just chilling out today. Gotta turn out these lights. Just assessing everything that's going on in our world. And I pray for everyone. I pray that people are going to be okay. What is this on here? Oh, the reflection from the light. Oh, all these lights bother my eyes. I guess that's what they didn't tell you after you get the cataract surgery, that your light, well, it's pretty new. I just had them done. I had the right eye done on the 18th of March. No, not the 18th. It was just my stomach gurgling. On the 23rd. Was that the day? I forgot. But anyway, they're both done. And oh, I gotta put my drops in. Prednisone for the eye after they give you, and antibiotics and this other stuff that they give you. But stuff burns the eye. Do you know that with what's happening now with this war, that it's going to be another Afghanistan, people? We're in another Afghanistan right now. Oh, that's better. We are in another Afghanistan. Yep. And what gets me the most, and what gets everyone, oh, stuff to throw out, is that they always say that there's never any money. There's never any money. Oh, there's no money. Oh, we don't have money. 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 We don't have money, honey. We don't have money. You're going to have to walk to school barefoot in the snow, in the sleet, in the hail because we don't have money. Did you notice that? That's always what they say, that there's no money. But let there be some lobbyists to come in and have them wearing their, whether they're custom made or their store-bought poly wool blend suits, okay? Go ahead and make the decisions that create all of this. Because this is exactly what it is. And our president is compromised. Our president's anatomy is in the vice grip, which is currently being tightened by that little Polish dude, okay? That's why they don't take ancestry DNA tests, okay? So he's compromised. Bibi's got the vice grip on his anatomy. The entire Israel, the Adelsons, all of them, all right? So the next time, listen to what I'm going to say, people. The next time you're going out to a venue and you're spending your money, if you have compassion, if you have humanity running through your veins instead of piss and ice, check where you're spending your money. Check where you're spending your money. Because if you're spending your money for places that are contributory factors for what's going on, you have no soul. You have no soul, and what is running through the course of your body, as far as keeping you going, is really just, it's empty. Because when people are real, then they're not like this. This is an abnormal mental health disorder. This is an abnormal mental health disorder that allows and condones this behavior going on. And trust and believe that this, what's happening in Iran, is another distraction for these individuals. I don't even call them people. These cretins, because that's what I feel about them. to do what they are doing. And now they just passed a law. The Knesset just passed a law that they were celebrating to unalive the Palestinian prisoners. Celebrating, wearing golden ornaments shaped as rope nooses. Right, right. And you mean to tell me that Cop City and all this stuff is not connected with what's going on? People, have you taken serious psychotropic medications to make you lose whatever brain cells are left in your head? Do you see the connection, people? Or is it just me just saying like, oh, right. And for anyone who approves of this, you have no soul. You have no soul. And for the people who say, oh, it's complicated. No, you know what's complicated? The fact that you don't know how to think like a human. That's what's complicated. All right? I mean, they have been doing this for so long, and they want a greater Israel. That's what they want. They want to dominate. And by doing so, that means elimination. How do you eliminate people that are already established? What do you do? What do you do? Do you wave the magic wand with the Israeli flag? No, you use weaponry, all right? You use toxic fumes, okay? Phosphorus, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. And so now, all right, because people never listen to me. People don't ever listen to me. And they are now, we expect to be paying $6 a gallon for gasoline here on the East Coast. Expect to be paying $6 for gasoline on the East Coast before the summer rolls around. Watch, because this is what this man wants to do. He gets off on money. He gets off on money. He gets off on power. He does not give a F about the American people. So for the American people who still support him, I hope and pray that you wake up. Number one, that you wake up. Number two, that you start to realize, like, hey, you know what? This guy sold us a bag of bullshit. He wrapped it up in a nice ornamental box while he danced for us, right? While he danced for us, while he had nothing further to say, while he had a DJ play music, right? Right? But you believed him. And Joe Biden, you're another sack of shit. And so is Obama. Because you know what? You've all taken money. Every single politician who has taken money from Israel is a sack of shit. Period. Block my video. Shut it down. You're all sacks of poo-poo. You're all sacks of poo-poo. And Richie Torres. Oh yeah, Papi. Richie Torres. You got to go. You got to go. Because you are not working for the people. You are not working for the people, buddy. You're working to invest in your own financial endeavors. All right? And a lot of now, I'm so glad that Mondani has now shut down contracts. Okay? Well, in addition to shutting down contracts with the city and with the state of New York, there's a lot of other stuff that needs to be eliminated too. Okay? Because a lot of food distribution companies, I used to work in the restaurant industry, food distribution companies, guess who they support? Guess who they support? All right? So there's okay, on the East Coast, we have, I'm not going to tell everybody all the stuff I know, but there are different distributors in regional districts for food. All right, number one. So now, in addition to what I said about a lot of these companies supporting Israel, every single item that we purchase is going to be triple in price. It's going to be triple in price because of this insanity that we have been drawn into, okay? So, you can all thank your hatred. You can thank your lack of knowledge, and you can thank the media, because the media is what got him elected, okay? They're all they're all horizontal. They're all horizontal. All their funding, oh, and the New York City pension, as a New York City retiree, our pensions are tied into Israel. Do you realize that, right, people? No, you don't. No, you don't. Now they do. Now they do. Yep. You know what they used to do in the city of New York for civilians to get raises? This is the kind of ish that they would do. They would say, well, um, the horse shit is, because that's what it is. It's what it's always been. It's like when you try to tell someone like me something, it's like, I'm gonna look at you. Okay, okay, uh-huh, 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 you're right, right. Because unless it's a written law, yeah, anyway, yeah, these, I forgot where I was going with that. With the pensions, right? Our pensions are tied into to BlackRock. Number one, BlackRock is horizontal and has been horizontal with a lot of carnage. Okay, and I had said in a video that I had put money into a stock and ETF, right, or EFT, and that one particular that this one stock, well, it was part of Israel. Yep. Before this started, and I've known of Israel, I've known of the carnage, I've known of what they've done, but because of how corporate media plays, how corporate media is so corrupt, how corporate media does not tell the truth, how corporate media glosses over everything, like everything is perfect, and you know that if you're a Muslim, you're a terrorist. Do you know that? Because this is what the media says. That's right. Anyone who is pigmented, right? People. The terrorists are the American government. The American government. That's the terrorist. That's our terrorist. Yep. Yeah. So again, the pension is tied up in that. Also, a lot of food companies. All right. A lot of food companies. Right. So now our foods, like I said, are going to be triple in price. Everything is going to go up, and the sizes are going to decrease. Because what happens during war, because this is how stockbrokers do it, they have to make concessions. And how do you make concessions? Well, you reduce the quantity, all right? Reduce the quantity of a size, and then you increase the price. There you go. So now that uh, let's say like that bottle of laundry detergent that you'd pay $15 for, like 100-gallon bottle, I would always grab them on sale, get them for like $10, or like two for 22, like they're 11, and they have the little marketing ish that they do, but I would stock up on them. But now everything is going to be like way up, and well, we have ignorance. We have the media to thank for this. We have hatred. We have a compromised president who, like I said, his anatomy is being held by a vice grip by Israel and the Adelsons and all the other billionaire, millionaire, gazillionaires who have, parlayed their billions, okay, into the White House. And by doing so, has compromised this man because of what he's done. And I don't sit here and lie. You could look straight in my eyes. You could say, oh, she's a liar, what. Okay? He's compromised, and this is why he's doing what he is doing. So instead of being the big shot, the big man, like, what did he say on his the other day? Oh, what are they going to shoot us with, paintballs? I'm glad. Actually, I can't say I'm glad, because this is the jeopardy for this is affecting every other American. But wow, you must really think we're stupid, Trump, right? And you must really think you're cute, also. You must really think you're cute with your wise remarks. Okay? Because when a reporter asks a reporter asks a question to a world leader, you're supposed to answer like a world leader, not like someone who doesn't comprehend the English language. All right? Wharton graduate. You got to be kidding me, dude. Yeah, so we're screwed, people. We're screwed. We are definitely we are in for a hell of a wallop. So I suggest you start buying in bulk. You don't need to have a membership to buy in bulk. You can plenty of places. Oh, and Walmart, thank you for the offer for the loan, but no, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I know that stuff that I'm capable of doing, but I gotta find the right money, the right resources to do it. Not the crap that's out here that is horizontal with all this rubbish in this world, because that's what it is. That's what it is, you know. And then you got the politician, the Politico, Kristi Noem, whose husband has a colorful hobby. All right, to each his own. Whatever floats your boat, you know. Like like my brother would say, some people like the pole, some people like the hole. You know. I've been around. I have worked around men all the time, so I know how the disgust of how people think, you know. But anyway, well, that's his thing. He likes men. He likes to dress as a woman. Whatever. Knock yourself out. But do not ever come on here. Do not ever tell people about what they should do in their private lives. You bunch of hypocrites. When I saw that, I actually thought, you know who I thought it was? Don't say gay Florida. Because let me tell you something. Anybody who is so dead set against a one particular group or one particular type of lifestyle, hello. Are you so upset? Yeah. It looks like there's a lot of sugar in that tank, but we ain't gonna talk about that now, are we? Um, Listen, some people are just, that's how people are born. But when you're against, when you're dead set against a group of people and you make that your platform, come on, come on. You could have saved the sea turtles, DeSantis, you understand? But anyway, people, we're screwed. Stock up on everything that you need. Stock up. You know, listen, we've survived worse, but we are definitely going to be getting our asses kicked financially because of this individual. Mm-hmm. Yep. This individual who Don the Con. Yeah, the t-shirts are coming. Don the Con. I got some great graphics, you know. People, have a good day. I'll be back. Do the right thing by other people. Help someone if you can. You know, if you're shopping, pick up something extra, give it to someone, give it to a neighbor, I mean, I can't tell people to do what I do because that's the kind of stuff I do, but that's just me. I don't do it for brownie points. I've always been like this. And, well, that's that. Have a good day, everybody. Till next time. Be safe, be well, be careful, and I hope you're all in a good place. And if you're not, it will pass. Everything passes. Till next time. Bye.